are live. It's been a minute, people, but we are back. It's been a minute since I've been live in the cave, but we are back in full effect. What's going on with everybody? What's going on with you, Dad? Big game today. Well, bigger game for Kansas City because they got a lot to prove. They lost two in a row. They got to try to get a win before they go into the bye. Because Mahomes is kind of hurt right now. He need all the recovery he can get. So a win will be good for the Kansas City Chiefs. But as you guys can see the picture, I picked Denver to win the game tonight. Yeah, that's right. I picked Denver Broncos to win the game tonight. People call me crazy. Call me what you want to. I picked Denver defense to stop Mahomes tonight. Shout out to Daz Digging in the building, man. Everybody that's in the building right now, welcome to the show. It's been a minute, but we back. Yeah, so far the NFL been kind of crazy, man. Sunday, you guys seen what happened Sunday. The Jets got their quarterback back, and he looking good, and he did what he had to do. He did what he had to do, and handed Cowboys another loss. They lost three in a row. Now the Cowboys are looking kind of crazy. What's going on, TJ? Everything good with you? Oh, you picking the Chiefs on this one? I'm riding with Denver on this one. I don't know why, man. I'm just riding with Denver's defense. I'm going with that one for this game right here. I hope my prediction is right, man. I hope that they figured something out by watching these other teams play defense against Patrick Mahomes, and hope they figure out something, figure out a way how to beat those how to beat those. That's a good for the Cowgirls. Yeah, man, the Cowboys is a team that they win 3 or 4 games, all of a sudden they're going to the Super Bowl. I say the Cowboys, I don't know what they're waiting on. It's time for them, in my opinion, to move away from. They got to move away from Jason Garrett, whatever his name is. It's time for a new coach, man. You know what I mean? It's been going on too long. This coach got no type of motivational skills. He just every time something going on, man, and I look at the sidelines and I see Jason Garrett, he just looked like he's in La La Land, man. Jason Garrett couldn't even motivate some damn ants to walk faster. Jason Garrett sucks, in my opinion. He might be a good offensive mind, whatever you want to call it, but you know what I mean? TJ is on a 10-hour break right now. Mr. Mill in the house. What's going on, man? Everything good with you? Illwise, what's going on, man? Christopher Burnett in the building. What's going on with you? Go, Pat, baby, healthy, A-Rod. Hey, Christopher Burnett. Let me tell you something like I've been telling everybody. Let me tell you something like I've been telling everybody. Aaron Rodgers is the best quarterback in football, point blank, period. And what happened is people let championship, just because Brady have a lot of championship, people let that get to their head. They it's like it's hard for people to look between the championships. Yeah, Brady got all the championship, but give me a quarterback, gun to my head, give me a quarterback to win a game right now. I'm going Aaron Rodgers. To me, he's a more talented quarterback. If you put Aaron Rodgers on the same Brady teams, he would have won just as much games to me. So definitely Aaron Rodgers is still the best quarterback to me. You know what I mean? He's doing his thing. The Packers are looking good. I'm telling you, man, Cowboys, they got to tighten up or they're not even going to make the playoffs. Because now the Eagles, they're playing good again. Everything going fine. Oh, we got two people saying Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is playing some good ball, man. He's definitely playing some good ball right now. Let me tell you something about Russell Wilson. I'm not even gonna lie. I doubted Russell Wilson when he first came into the league, but he just kept proving me wrong, man. He playing some good ball out there. Seahawks doing good. Fitzpatrick just got the starting job for the Dolphins. It was. If I was the Miami Dolphins, what I would do, I would go ahead and trade. I would not start Fitzpatrick. I would play Josh Rosen for a couple games. I use him as trade bait because you gotta remember, Miami Dolphins got over 12 picks, first and second round coming up next year. So I play Josh Rosen to try to make him look good for teams out there that need a quarterback right away, and I'll trade him for another pick. Dolphins are doing the Dolphins are doing not a smart thing to me, man. Russell Wilson for MVP. Yeah, we got three people saying Russell Wilson right now. I need to pay more attention to Russell Wilson, man. I need to pay. See, the problem is over here on the East Coast, we don't get to see a lot of Seahawks game because Seahawks they're all the way on the West Coast. Oh, Dad, you tripping, bro? You scared of the Dolphins, really? Dad, I ain't gonna lie. That Sam Bradford, he's a baller. He's a gamer, man. I'm scared of him. He's a gamer, man. Like, that's a quarterback right there. Them damn Jets, they got a quarterback. They got them a franchise quarterback, man. They just gotta make a couple moves. I like that quarterback. Jets got a quarterback. I'm telling you, when we take a look in our division right now in the AFC East, the Buffalo Bills and New York Jets, they have the bright side on quarterback amongst everybody because Brady's going to be on his way out. I appreciate that, Mr. Mel. I appreciate that. Brady's on his way out. Miami Dolphins can't buy a quarterback. Buffalo, y'all got that big quarterback. I forgot his name. Remind me the quarterback name in Buffalo. That big dude, man. I forgot his name. But you guys got a quarterback. You know? Yeah, you're right. The Jets are trash, but I'm telling you, they got a quarterback. If they build a team the right way, they're gonna be all right, man. I'm telling you. If they build that team the right way, they're gonna be all right. Sean Wason. Oh, you say you got Denver by 3 tonight? Yeah, I got Denver to win straight up tonight. Oh yeah, Deshaun Watson. That's a gamer right there. Deshaun Watson is definitely a gamer. I like that quarterback right there. Ever since he was with the Clemson, man, it's a good quarterback right there, man. Yo, Clemson is putting out some good quarterback, man. Oh, Christopher Burnett, man, I appreciate that, bro. How the chain account's been treating you, man? Yeah, it should definitely be a good game tonight. And as you guys know, with me, I only watch the first quarter and then I can only watch the first half because I'll be falling asleep. You know what I mean? We got breaking news in the NFL. Let me listen to this news real quick. Okay, it's a meeting. The owners had a big meeting today about marijuana testing. Let me listen to this. 1 second, guys.
Of course, the past 2 days, we've now seen Jalen Ramsey and Marcus Peters each traded. I would expect quite a bit more action over the next 30
Well, they didn't say nothing else. Basically, they had a big meeting today about the usage and the testing of marijuana in the league, which I think that when it comes to marijuana, man, I think if it makes the players relax and help to heal them after the game, like who are us to stop the players from smoking, man? If it's gonna help them after the game, none of us is going through that contact like they're going through. They're putting their body on the line, you know. They're putting their body on the line for us, bro. Oh, Burnett, you just joined the US Food family. What company you with again? My bad. What company you with? Yeah, Dad, let them smoke, man. Let them smoke, bro. Let them smoke, man. You know, a lot of people they're so when it comes to marijuana, a lot of people so ignorant, bro. You know what I mean? We can sit here, we can talk about marijuana all day, but somebody smoking cigarette every day is just as bad or even worse. I can argue that it's worse than smoking marijuana, man. I never understand the big deal, bro. You got people every day, man. They're drinking, drunk driving, killing people, and all type of stuff. And yet still, you got people worried about somebody smoking some pot. Man, let them people smoke their reefer if they want to smoke. You know what I mean? These guys, they're going out every night and they're putting their bodies on the line. But yet still, you got doctors that allow people the uses of marijuana for healing. And you telling me they can't allow this? The NFL can't allow this for these players? That ain't right, bro. You feel me? They got it. They let them smoke. You know, let them do what they want. Oh, System Service of America. Okay, and you guys are like in the West Coast, right? Yeah, you guys are out there in the West Coast, right? Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, but okay, out there in the West Coast. You see any difference? Are you guys joining US Food? Is there any difference to you? Any rules changes or anything? Like, what's the difference? Now that you guys are part of the U.S. food family, I always wonder like what's the big difference like when you got two companies merge or a company bought out another company. Does what you call it? Like say for instance, you was getting paid a certain amount of money. Um, all right, Christopher. Your 401k got better or worse? Island Trucker, what's going on, man? Because I know our 401k is pretty good. It's not bad at all. Yo, Daz, that's a whole nother topic right there, bro. But you're absolutely right. You're right about that, bro. You are right. They gotta treat they need to treat marijuana just like how they treat alcohol, yo. Have like a rule like should be like, how many hours we allowed to drink before we start driving. Always get this one confused. 4 or 8. Treat it just like alcohol, man. I don't see the big deal, yo. Yo, you smoking something you seen like it's coming from the earth. It's not man made. You know? Like I just don't get it, bro. Because it's something that we came here to this earth and we seen marijuana on the earth. You know what I mean? But yet still you got all these man made products that people are taking, injecting in their body every day, over the counter drugs. Um Now they got this vapor stuff that they smoking. They find out that that's not good for people. They're trying to pull those off the shelf, trying to cover your ass. But I'm telling you, that fucked up a lot of people. So if y'all vaping, man, y'all cut it out if y'all vaping. Um, all these energy drink. If you gotta live on energy drink, man, cut it out, bro. That shit ain't no good for you, man. Try to find other means of energy. Fruits and vegetables. That's a good form of energy. Eating, man, eating right. Eating, man. That's the number one energy right there. Make sure you hydrate. That's your energy right there. If you got to get some coffee, make sure you grab you a cup of coffee in the morning. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing wrong with a cup of coffee in the morning, but like those energy drinks that I see people popping all day, that's packed up with all those sugars in it, man. That's not good for you. You know what I mean? And yet still, those things you have such an easy access to get those things that's messing up your body, that's killing people. A lot of people getting cancer nowadays because they eating a bunch of bullshit and all these things that they selling over the counter is packed with a bunch of crap. But yet still, we can get our hands on those junk food so easy. And yet still, you got some people they just want to puff on some marijuana and they make it like a big deal, yo. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Ganja is the healing of the nation, yo. You know? Like, don't let them trick you. Ain't nothing wrong with ganja, yo. I used to drink ganja tea when I was young, yo. You know what I mean? I used to drink ganja tea, yo, when I was younger. Ganja tea, you know? Yo, my grandma used to make me ganja tea, yo. If my grandma was still alive, I couldn't get my CDL, you know, because yo, my grandma used to boil ganja tea, yo. Trust me, you know. Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's coffee is drug. Is that caffeine? You feel me? Yeah, you're right about that. What you doing? What's wrong? What you gonna? Huh? No, no. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the pharmaceutical companies they're not freeing up the weed for real, yo. You know what I mean? Luke, what's going on, man? How everything over there in Canada, man? Everything all right with you? No. Put him on in his room, all right? Okay? Okay? And that being said, people, we're gonna do a little bit of wait for some more people to get up in here, man. Can I get some ice? Can I get some ice? Yeah, what's going on with you, Luke? Everything all right with you? Island Trucker, what's going on, man? You still in Florida? Thank you. Okay, Luke, first day on his own, everything went smooth. That's what I like to hear, man. A lot of people there, they go out on their first day, man, and they Island Trucker deadheaded to Georgia. That's what's up, bro. That's good, bro. That's good. That's good. Everybody doing good. What part of Georgia you gonna pick up at, Island Trucker? But we gonna talk about we gonna do a little bit of relationship talk, man. You see, I got relationship talk up in here, okay? And something just popped up in my head just now. I just asked my wife for some ice, right? But I asked her if my son went. I told her to tell my son to go to his bed. You know what I mean? I told her to tell my son to go to his room tonight. And that being said, we gonna segue. We gonna talk about those little. I don't even know what to call them, yo. Hey, what? Hey, talk about them little. Hey, I'm gonna type it in. I don't even feel like saying it. You guys know what I'm talking about. Hey, I don't even know if I spelled that right. I don't know if you guys ever went through that. And especially those little boys. You know what I mean? Anybody ever went through that? Let me know. Am I the only one? Is everybody else kids are grown? Do anybody got this problem? Does anybody else suffers from CBK? CBK. Does anybody else in here suffers from CBK, man? Let me know. Have you ever suffered from CBK in the past? And if you don't know what CBK is, I put it right in the message. Let me pop it up on the screen so everybody can see what CBK is. Did I spell that right? Did I spell that right? But you gotta love him though. You gotta love him though. You know what I mean? You gotta love him, man. I got Luke laughing. I be telling my son straight up, right? Every time his little ass come jump in the bed, right? I look at him and I told him straight up, I'm like, yo, I'm just going. oh, oh, they used to tell y'all it's the daytime. Hey, okay, Mr. Mill, I haven't been seeing you, man. I don't even know when you go live no more and stuff like that. But Mr. Mill, I avoid drama at all angles, yo. I avoid drama at all angles. And the other thing I avoid, man, I avoid people that now have no purpose, no type of purpose whatsoever. Like I avoid people that you can watch their channel and you keep watching them over and over, but you can't learn one thing from what they're doing on their channel, what they're preaching on their channel, or nothing. I don't waste my time. You know what I mean? I still got your number. I'll drop you a but oh, you don't go live no more. Okay. But I still got your number. Make sure I still got your number. Your number start with a 9, right? Your number start with a 9. Amir, what's going on, man? Everything good? Amir, where you running to, man? Got Amir up in the building, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, you got some people, they just full of drama, man. They don't got nothing better to do, you know? They're on YouTube, and I don't even know, like, I don't even know what their purpose is, bro. Like, or whatsoever. We're here trying to inspire some young, we're here trying to inspire, we're here trying to inspire some young people to get into trucking and trying to teach them about local trucking and over the road trucking, and you know you can make some money in the trucking business, and every now and then we talk about other stuff. We just have a good time. We're grown people, you know, and stuff like that. And that's what we do, man. I got zero tolerance for like the drama stuff. I block people with the quickness. A lot of people when they come and they see my vibe, they know that I don't really do that drama stuff, you know. But Luke asked me how many Ks do I usually get on a route. um, I average like 800 to 1,000 cases right now because it's seasoning, it's busy. You know what I mean? Average like 800 to 1,000 cases right now. Yeah, that's what I average. I'll be right back, people. Right back, right back, right back, right back. Mayor said he been running like crazy. I mean, what the hell is this? Okay, block. Yo, it's so crazy, man. I got a text. I've been running like crazy, bro. I had the 2 nights back to back. I've been missing a lot. I've been catching replay. I appreciate that, bro. I just had a text, right? And I just had a text, seen a text on my phone, and it said, like I'm reviewing your. Let me tell y'all what the text is. Okay, I just had a text. I blocked this damn number. View your home report. Like all these people be texting you and calling you and stuff, like, and you never ask them to, yo. I don't get it. I get calls from strange numbers every single day, and they don't learn. Every time they call me, I I cuss them out and I block them, yo. I mean, I don't know how people end up getting caught up, getting scammed, stuff like that. They're too nice, man. You know, they're way too nice. You know, people be answering the phone. Oh, is your name such and such? And do you live such and such? Oh, go ahead and tell me your social, please. I'm like, come on, bro. Just yo, when strange number call y'all just answer the phone. As soon as they start talking, just cuss them out and hang up. You know what I mean? Luke, you just got to get used to it, man. Today I had 830 cases. You know what I mean? Yeah, you'll get used to it. You'll definitely get used to it. Yeah, you'll definitely get used to it. Takes a while to get used to the work, but once you get used to it, it's gonna come like nothing, man. It's gonna come like it's gonna be like second nature. Um, I just I just work. My motivation when I go to work, my number one motivation is to get off as quick as possible. You know what I mean? I just want to. As soon as I get out of my car, I want to go back home. That's my motivation, and it's good and bad because, man, Luke, if you played soccer, bro, if you played soccer, man, it should be no excuses, man. Soccer players are supposed to be the most athletic people out there, man. Remember playing soccer, you got to run 90 minutes non-stop. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you should, after a while, you should run through these cases with no problem. You know? I remember I played a little soccer in high school. Oh, you played in the big league in Canada? Okay, that's what's up, man. What position you played? I only played up to high school, man, you know? But yo, our coaches in high school, they used to let us run, yo, run. Yo, we had to run around the whole neighborhood, man. I'm like, what the hell we running for, coach? Run. I'm like, yo, after soccer, I got tired of running, yo. It's crazy. Oh, center midfield. Okay, that's what's up, man. So you were like the anchor. You're like the anchor between the You're the anchor between the offense and the defense. That's what's up, man. How's Canadian national team? And how's the soccer? How's the local soccer leagues in Canada? How's the local soccer leagues? Have you ever tried out for any of the local clubs? And one thing you can do, man, if you have free time too, man, try to coach your little coach your little league soccer team, man. That's fun too. I did that once, and I actually got my team to play good, man. The kids were playing really good, you know. And basically, my number one thing when I was coaching these little kids was not to be selfish, make the extra pass, you know. And they seen that it end up working out, you know. And my number one thing when I was coaching these kids, because you know kids they like to move around a lot. They're not disciplined. My number one thing with these kids, especially when it comes time for the defense, is to have the defense so disciplined. Because you know sometimes you got the like you playing soccer and you got the right defender. He wanna all the action going on over to the left side. He wanna cheat over because he wanna make a play so bad, but he might cheat over to the left side and he gonna leave that forward open for the back pass, for the backhand pass, and that forward is gonna end up scoring a goal. You know what I mean? So you got to teach these kids, man, stay in your position. You know what I mean? You're gonna have some of these kids, man. They're just gamers. They're gonna get out of position and try to make something happen. But I remember I used to still yell at kids when what's going on? The world is mine. What's going on, brother? But I used to still yell at kids, man, even if they made a good play. I used to take them out of the game. I used to be like, yo, even though you came out, even though you made a good pass, and our forward, our midfield probably you probably kicked the ball to the midfielder, and he made a nice pass to the forward, and we scored. I'm still upset because you're out of position. You know what I mean? Semi truck driver, what's going on? Even in football, I coach little league football also. Even in football, yo, when you're coaching defense, man, you gotta remember these kids, man, these especially on defense, it's so easy for these kids to get out of position, man, because they just want to make something happen for the team. They just want to make a play. So you'll have like a linebacker cheating over, and then what's gonna happen is um the other team they're gonna watch the reaction from the linebacker, and if your linebacker bite on a play action like that, man, sometimes they're gonna get burnt. You know, it's hard for little kids to stay in position, man. You know, where you headed to, Michael? Hey, but if y'all ever have time, man, try to coach like a little league football team, man. I'm telling you, any sport, you guys ever played before? If it's baseball, soccer, hockey, whatever. If you guys ever played any sport or have any type of knowledge of any sport, like try to coach like a little league team and just see how fun it is, man. You know, these kids are real competitive, man. Nowadays they're really competitive. You know what I mean? Coach a flag football team one time. I think we were doing like 7-on-7, and yo, these kids were so disciplined, man. I didn't have like, I didn't even have to coach. I didn't even have to call one play. Like we did everything in practice. So when it's time to play the game, I just sit back. I was sitting back like Phil Jackson, chilling. Because you got to understand, Phil Jackson, he used to always chill like that because he did all his work in practice. So when it's time for the game, he's chilling. They supposed to know everything to do. You guys remember? I don't know if you guys remember those old Chicago Bulls team. Like whenever the team was under pressure and they put the camera on Phil Jackson, Phil Jackson just used to turn his back on the team. Like, y'all know what to do. We practice this. You know what I mean? They used to want to call timeout and all. He used to turn his back. Whenever you seen Phil Jackson call a timeout back in the day, you know they was in trouble. That man ain't call no timeouts, Joe, because it's all about practice, man. And just like you, Luke, and everybody that's coming in food service, you talk about practice. When you're getting trained, that's when you're supposed to go over everything and know everything. Because one day you're gonna go out on your own, and once you go out there on your own, man, it ain't gonna be no turning back. So you gotta know that in your training, you know everything. Leave everything on the line, man. Cause there's no turning back after training. You're gonna make it or don't make it. And that goes to a lot of trainers. A lot of trainers is just not cut out to train. You know what I mean? A lot of trainers, they look at trainees as helpers. They're not helpers. They're somebody that's put here for you to train on the job. So I think some of these companies they need to do a better job on the people that they put to train people, man, especially in food service. It's not an easy gig. You know what I mean? Some of these guys they're not training these people the right way. You know what I mean? Like you got guys they get out of training, they don't know how to use a computer, they don't know how to make edits, they don't know how to give credits. You know what I mean? Or you say your trainer was awesome, that's what's up, man. Yeah, we just need good trainers in the game, you know? Definitely need good trainers in the game. Alright. Yo, is it me or Patrick Mahomes always sound like he sounds like he's always drunk or something? What the hell's wrong with this dude? You know what I mean? Luke said your trainer went over everything just to teach you. That's what's up, bro. That's a good trainer right there. That's definitely a good trainer right there, man. Nowadays, what I see my company's doing, they're not letting just anybody train now no more. They just have a you say Mahomes smoking that reefer, it gotta be something, man. His voice is like, I don't know. That's like, you know what I mean? His voice is like too quirky, man. Something. But it's gonna be a good game tonight, even though I picked Denver to win this game. Luke, be easy out there, man. I'm about to be out soon too because I gotta wake up early too. You know, I just came up in here to chop it up real quick. It's been a minute since I've been up in here, man. You know, been busy, been really busy. It's busy season for us right now, so we're going through it every day. You know, yeah, ain't no excuses in food service. You're right about that, Luke. We got to get to that money, man. Got to get to that money. I mean, got to get to that moolah. But Yeah, you're right about that, Mike. You're right about that.
Under the best of circumstances, Patrick Mahomes is healthy. He erases all of those things. He's not healthy right now. We're asking him to do all of this. We're not sure we're going to take all that into account because now it is time to make some picks for tonight. And you at home, you can play along too.
I want to see which one of these people gonna pick Denver to win the game. I want to see which one of these people got the ball to pick Denver. As you guys see in my picture, I picked Denver to win this game tonight. Okay, Howie Long, he's going with the Broncos. And it seems like everybody else gonna go with the Seems like everybody else gonna go with Kansas City. Yeah, everybody else picked Kansas City. But we about to get out of here, man. I'm about to go upstairs and watch a game. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Just a quick little check-in. You know, it's been a minute. Check back in tomorrow. Remember the Man Talk is back tomorrow with a different topic. So make sure y'all check it out. I didn't do it last week. We was busy last week. We got caught up, but hey, everything's good. You feel me? So y'all stay up out there, man. Y'all have a good night out there. Drive safe.